Great things
Yes.
come to those who are grateful.
I love that.
Let me say it again.
love
Great
that.
things, G-R-E-A-T.
Yes.
Great things come to those who are grateful.
That's right.
Now, Mary, just some things in your heart a little bit. Just kind of go ahead, a little unplugged version of what it is to be thankful and thanksgiving and grateful. Just go ahead and share a little bit.
Well, you know, sometimes I think it's easy for us, especially when we're tired and we're worn down and we've been very busy or we've just left family. It's so easy to lose sight of what gratitude means and what it means to be thankful. I think it's interesting, though, that we have a day set aside for thanksgiving, to be grateful and to give. And it goes back to before the turn of the century, and what we relate it to is Indians and feathers and turkeys and corn. And it's really so much more than that. It's stopping for a minute and really looking around the table of your family and your loved ones, and we've just had this experience, and really being grateful for the good ones, for the bad ones, for the ones that make it easy, for the ones that make it difficult. Being grateful. And it's so important for us to stay in a place of thankfulness and gratefulness. And if we don't, it's like you said, if we don't, great things don't necessarily keep coming. And I think part of the reason they don't keep coming is because we can get into a mindset of lack and really get into a survival mode. And gratefulness gets us out of our thinking of lack. You know, the Bible is so clear that we can't even come into his presence. We can't even come into the gates without thanksgiving and without gratitude. And when we're thinking from that place of gratefulness and thankfulness, 365 days of the year, this is not just a seasonal thing. This is a right now thing. In your busyness with all the gifts you have to buy now, hopefully you've taken advantage of Black Friday, and with all the things that you have to do for family members that you just met with and you're like, that's it? I'm not buying them nothing this year. And you left on the way home with your dirty casserole dishes and you said, we are not having Christmas with those people this year. Well, listen, we want you to be encouraged right now to just stop and just be thankful. Thankful for every person, thankful that you have a family. I mean, there's people that don't have anywhere to go during the holidays. So we've got to set the stage for gratefulness, even in the things that irritate us and drive us crazy. We have to sift through sometimes all the negative and say, you know what, at least I have this, at least I have that, and start making a list. You know, the Bible says to count your blessings and to put names on them. Why? Lest you forget. Because it's so easy with the hustle and bustle of life and the craziness of the dynamics of family and all that we go through and our frustrations, and we get in such a hurry, so easy to lose that gratitude.